way, can you tell what I'm doing? I'm like, well, I have my joggers on underneath. But this is another little lovely piece of my caroling costume. Isn't it pretty? My mom made it. She's amazing. So, okay, grab your coffee and your hot cocoa and sit down for another, I think, hilarious caroling story. Okay, so this one also happened in California. We got hired to do a private party, and I'm gonna take these off because the little light ring is bugging me. So we were hired to do a private party, and they're always, you kind of never know what you're gonna get, right? So, but you always hope for the best. So we show up ready to spread Christmas cheer, and the hostess takes us, and we're all donning our bonnets and our costumes, and the hostess takes us into the the living room. Oh, I can't do that because then I can't see when people jump on. Hi, Kelly! No, Kathy! Mom! Kathy Smith is my second mom. Anyway, so we go into the living room, and the hostess puts us where she wants us to. She sets the scene in front of the Christmas tree. You know, it's lovely. And so we start to carol something, I don't know, you know, here we come a-caroling among the leaves so green, whatever, you know. And halfway through the song, we hear like, in the room adjacent to us, like right there without a door or a wall or anything, is a Latin band, a Latin Christmas band, like full volume. And we're like, yeah. So we tried, you know, it was like Battle of the Bands, Battle of the Carolers. We tried our best to stay in that location and like scream at the top of our lungs, Silent Night! You know, but there was no competing with the Latin band. They were very good, but no competing with right? So we noticed we had a little crowd there. So we're like, let's go on out to the porch. We'll give you guys a private concert. Not that kind of private concert, but a private concert. So we went out to the porch, closed the door, and I was like, you know, you could hear the crickets, and it was lovely. So we were like, okay, we're gonna make it work, right? We're still gonna make our guests happy, and we're gonna be able to actually sing and hear ourselves. So, of course, we sang all of our pretty songs, right? Because it was just captive audience. They were just ready to make memories. And so we sang Silent Night, Still, Still, Still. What are some other ones? White Christmas, all the pretty stuff. Well, I noticed right there that this guy, like middle-aged man, he was there with his wife. He just kept staring at me. And I'm like, I mean, maybe he really likes soprano voices or something. Or maybe his ear can only pick up the melody, and so that's why he's watching me so awkwardly. Just like watching me, like you know, it got awkward. It got distracting. You know, I was forgetting words and stuff, and so I'm like, okay, well, you know, I've dealt with worse, right? And I just kept thinking positively. I think he's just really enjoying this. And I think he really loves, like, you know, high, floaty, beautiful music, right? Well, we get to Oh Holy Night. You know, I think they probably requested it, which is one of the most requested songs at Christmas time. That and All I Want for Christmas. And chime in if you've ever done a caroling gig. What's another one? Anyway, 12 Days of Christmas. And you're like, are you sure you want to hear 12 Days of Christmas? Because it's going to take about a half hour to get all the way through it. Anyway, hello, Erin. Oh my goodness, I'm telling a Christmas story. Okay, so well, you can rewatch it. I won't necessarily go backwards. So, singing pretty music, captive audience, out in the evening air, and guy awkwardly watching me and every note that I'm singing and staring at me, and they requested a holy night. We sing it. It's very high for the soprano. The soprano does the lead, you know. I haven't warmed up today. So, you know, we did it. It was pretty. They're like, oh, that was beautiful. And he was staring at us. They were clapping. The applause died down at the end of the song. And out loud, he says to me, "Are you a she, he?" What? 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 I'm thinking, I have my good bra on. I put some lipstick on. This is what's going through my head. And they're all, my carolers just like go zoom straight to me. And so it's like, I'm also like, how do I, in a non-offensive way, answer his question? Huge awkward pause. Then he looks at his wife and says, "Because she is the spitting image of Linda Sheehy, isn't she? Boy, you look just like our friend Linda Sheehy." Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, so he said it. He didn't actually mean a she-he. And that's another thing I thought. I was like, I think it's actually a he-she, not a she-he. That's not even correct, right? I don't even know, right? So, but anyway, that's my story. And then we just like laughed, and I think we sang a couple more songs and we left. And then of course, as soon as we left the building, everyone was like, "Oh my God!" You know, we just kind of went a little crazy. So anyway, that's my Christmas caroling story for today. Both 2 in a row have been about like stuff that kind of crazy stuff that the audience has thrown to us. And it is funny because that is such a beautiful part of live theater. That's why I'm like, support your artists, you guys. Get in there and let's keep live theater and live music alive. Even if right now it's streaming, I tell all my students, just get your stuff out there. Just stream it. I mean, who cares, you know? Who cares if it's perfect? Just get your stuff out there. Let's keep people, support your friends who are artists. Share all their projects, you know? We have an opportunity to open things up back in a new way, I think. But I am confident that we're gonna have live music and live theater back. So I'm like, hey, get on board, you guys, and support all your local artists. So, look. Okay, the next costume piece will be coming next week, so tune in. Next week is Christmas, right? So, yes. Yeah, next week is Christmas. I really did get all my Christmas shopping done. But I probably won't be live on Christmas Day, but probably after. So anyway, I'm actually gonna do, I think, a heartwarming story next week. Just a super sweet story, because laughter is important, but so are tears of joy. All right, get all your shopping done and bake all your cookies, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Stephanie just said, could you please wear this on Christmas Eve? I don't know, I think it's subtle, don't you?
I said no.
Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to you all later. We'll talk and see. Okay, see the ring? Isn't that annoying? Okay, bye y'all.